Have fun, baby. No. Okay, I'm off 85. Let me go back. I'm going back down to 10. This is the strategy. I just want to get in and out, and I haven't really been doing that. Like I'm kind of tweaking it, but I need to be more intuitive. You know, I've been kind of deviating from what was originally working for me, which is small wins and just right off the top. I'm trying to go for bigger moves, but they bite me in the ass. So I'm up to 112 now. Go with what worked before. Instinct, pure instinct, pure. No plan, just pure instinct. Okay, so now I'll move these up to here. We got a lot of sell on there though, so hoping it comes back above here. 436. It doesn't need to go all the way in to want to take this fair value gap. That's the direction the market's going in at the moment. However, sometimes it lags behind. I was in the trade earlier and I would have been out of the trade if I had more leverage. It's all a matter of managing the leverage, and that's what gets you. Is you run out of rope most of the time with these stop losses. I feel like it's going to get this though. This is a candle. We are in an uptrend. So now also 3.9 is our target actually. Maybe 10 is too much, but I'm trying to pass this eval. I was also doing good at lower leverage, and I was still making 1,000 a day at lower leverage because I was doing more of my double down at a lower level, and that was basically giving me better entries off what I should have done in the first place. But I don't know. I'm trying to really want to just pass the eval. I've done it in high leverage before and pass it in a day or 2 days. Do $15, $1,500 a day in this strategy. I wish I had recorded those to see really what I was doing that was working so well. feel like when the market, it doesn't give you the same thing every day, so you do kind of have to be able to adapt and use different signals and use your instinct. Some cells here. Gotta go for it every now and then. If I can get these, then that'll be good. Put me on track for today. When do we enter if it goes down? So 4, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, got it all. The entry down there in case I do wick down. Up 331 right now. Okay, got that one. 358, now we're moving. We're going for all-time highs again. Well, 373. We have this big wick down, so we want to be really diligent about getting on our entries. 7437. Oh, boy, look at that though. I mean, how do you not go for that? Yep, got it. 412. 437. We're gonna reject off these highs here or what? I'm gonna double down as soon as it closes. What? Fuck that up somehow. Unless I screwed it up somehow. There we go. Alright, 456 now. I just made a break of structure. It's down there, I'll get it in. Okay, got that. 521. again, I could. I mean, I used to. The way my strategy was, as soon as I get into profit, I'd take profit, and now I'm in a pattern of I'll wait for like double it, like more than a point, like or half a point. I'm going for like 2 points or something. I seem to miss those opportunities, but I feel like that's what really was successful. It's just taking the 12 bucks over and over and over again. Here's 37. Take that. Get out of there. At 548. Okay. So, starting to see some sell at the top of here. 421 could be a target. This is a little risky because we are in an uptrend, big time uptrend, but I just want a point. I feel like we are starting to go down a little bit. Could take the 12. Okay, I think I got 25. Okay, 562. So 440. We got some sells stepping in here, so I'm a little nervous that we will make a new downtrend. I got us buy there. We have a lot of bear or bullish signals, obviously. So this is a pullback. Kind of halfway down the pullback. So if it takes this, I think that would be a reasonable entry at this 7440. And if I take profit here, that's okay too. I'm interested in 10. That's whipped back up, which makes me think it's going to go up higher. This is an exit event, so basically bearish exit event. So we want to get this. Jumping around quite a bit. Or 25. Oh, see, I should have took the 25. Should have took 25. 25 is better than nothing. And now we may be going in a downtrend. should have nothing on the button. I'm out. I think I got 12. Okay, so we got this fair value gap to the downside. I'm going to take it down for a second. It is a 1 minute fair value gap, so it's not in the right direction. But, is it holding? All I need is a point. Okay, I got it. Now, where's our next entry? Way down there. So we want to take this down to 744. Okay, we're at 579 for the day. We got one fair value gap to the downside. We inverted a fair value gap. We created another fair value gap. This is like an entry to the downside now. I want to see 25. I'm out. Hopefully I got the 25. This could be a buy here. I'm just going to go back up. Hopefully it'll lift a little bit. Let's see it go to 25, however. Get out. Created another fair value gap. I'm out. I think I got a little bit there. So we have another fair value gap to the downside. I'm taking it down again. Even though we are in still an uptrend. We've got two fair value gaps to the downside on the 1 minute. 1 minutes don't mean as much. Okay, I need to keep my finger on this button because I'm opposite the way the market is, and we're in an uptrend. On the EMA is going up quite a bit, so we're now kind of dipping below this EMA line. And we're making moves up again. But we got the fair value gap. Hopefully it'll hold. If it inverts it, then I'm out. That's my plan. We are in an uptrend. I'd love it to come down and just take this profit here first before it wants to go back up. We are in a short based on this strategy because we had two fair value gaps to the downside. Look at what the 5 minute's doing. 5 minute is wanting to come all the way down to 7440, which it kind of already did. I think it could come all the way down to 7440 before going back up. We have not inverted this fair value gap yet. I'm trying to. Okay, I'm going to take a sell here. I'm going to put my buys there. This may be stupid. because this almost looks like a pullback, but I do feel like it wants to go down here before it goes back up. Kind of trying to get wick down here a little bit. Okay. It needs to get pushed down because this fair value gap will. Always have. Okay, so we're at 600 now. I think it wants to go down a little bit. A little premature of that. I just kind of jumped in. But I'm just trying to use my instincts more today, right now, because I feel like I follow too much of a plan, and it seems to bite me in the ass. We're at the top of this range, which I feel like there's room to come down because we just created a new candle. This is the disrespect range, and we have a little room. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Almost had it. Okay, hopefully it'll go down. Kind of being held down a little bit, seems like. Okay, we gapped down, but we're going up, so I'm hoping, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. Got that, 615. So once we get down here, then I'm going to be wanting to take it back up. We can see it down here as a buy as well. Starting to get more selling action coming in, but with a lot of ranging going on in here. So if I take a buy, I want to take it as a good solid discount. Could have got on this 1 minute here. 440 is still the entry for both 5 and the 1 minute. We're still kind of in a downtrend because we got the fair value gap. This is like a little bit of a puzzle every time you trade. It's like you get a series of potentialities, and it's like a chess game almost, I feel like, or like what Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu might be like. Okay, so we're going up now. We're getting out of this trade here. So we just created a fair value gap to the downside, and 440. If we go up time frames, we want to see. Okay, we have not created this fair value gap. We have 2 minutes to create it, and then I feel like as long as it doesn't invert it right away, then this would be a good buy opportunity. Okay, we're tweezer bottoming here, it looks like. Hopefully. Okay, 1 minute left. 15. Are we going to invert this thing? Are we going to close it out? And that would mean a lot of downside, I think. We gapped up. That's a good. This is a more, oh, look at that. Okay, totally inverted that fair value gap. Wicking up, however, I don't know if that was just a liquidity sweep and then we're going to see more upside, or that means we're potentially going to go down lower. Let me see what our other, so no fair value gaps until way down there at 7430. So this is where I want to be patient. I'm down in this trade, get even lower if it takes this profit, but I feel like that's where it's going to turn around and want to go back up. That's my entry model. So go back to this. We're making fair value gaps on the way down. A lot of sell at the bottom here of this, so we're obviously in a downtrend. Really only need this to go up a little bit into this fair value gap to take profit. It could be a pullback into more downside as well if we take profit here. If we close out this fair value gap, which we inverted the fair value gap, that's a good sign. We might make a fair value gap. As long as we push, give another solid, a little bit of buy stepping in, but not enough to do what we want. Okay, inverting. Let's make a fair value gap. We got 20 seconds. Wicking down. Looks like it might not make it unless it has another big push up. Seven seconds, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As long as it holds, this will be good. Let's see if it has the momentum to keep going up. See if it closes out this fair value gap. It's really eating into it quite a bit. We still got 50 seconds left. Hopefully it'll now start to move up. On the trigger to get, I just want profit. That's where my double down kind of works, because had I doubled down at the bottom there, then I would have already gotten out of this trade. That's the interesting thing about that technique. Okay, we got equal highs here. Made a fair value gap. Closed it out. Going down, maybe reacting off of this fair value gap. Seems like we're going up. We have 3 1-minute candles up in a row, which even if this one pulls back like you see it here, it's kind of a trend. Okay, got it. All right, we're at 654. We want to see this come back and enter off 6439. I mean, let's see what our 1 hour is doing. So our entry is way down here, 421. We have a lot of room to fall there. We have making new highs. Not sure exactly. We are making a down candle here on the 1 minute. See it maybe making a little bit of a downer, but we wicked back up quite a bit already. This is our entry though. We want to be patient. We're going to be patient. Are we making fair value gaps plenty to the upside? We are. But we're like right at the top of our range here. I'm going to take it. $440 could be our next entry. Almost got that one. Almost went down and got that entry. Feel like it could take this here. Got it. So we got an entry here. 440. At 681 for the day after blowing that account earlier, but I think I made a few mistakes that were just stupid. Okay, we're making new highs. $440 is our other entry, so I don't mind if it goes down and takes that. If it makes a new high, they have equal highs. It's coming all the way down and coming all the way back up to test this equal high here. I think it's going to want to take it and then just go up a little bit. See what it wants to do now. Might come back all the way to that fair value gap at 7440. We're making like a slope down on this EMA. Okay, we got that one. Still got our entry down there. We have a break of structure. Still want to get good entries. That's a good entry. We got buys, aggressive buys. Sellers aren't stepping in yet, so I want a full point. I want to get a full point. Okay, making a step up here. We made a fair value yet. We got 4 on this run. I don't know how many. I wonder what the average is for the longest run, like of fair value gaps to the upside on a 1 minute. Almost got that. There we go. 735. Okay. We're still going up here. There's no sign of slow down. 4, 3. We're waiting for a pullback here. Yeah, that made a new fair value gap. Steadily winning so far on this account. 89% wins. Now what's my average winning? 26 bucks. Average losing 25 bucks. So my wins are better than my losses. I wonder what the news is right now too. Okay, this might be my pullback entry. Okay, aggressive buys. We just took this high here. I'm gonna wait to see what's gonna happen now. Still got buys. Gapped up. Four. Half a point. Okay, we're gonna turn around here. We got some buys coming in, or sells coming in at the top. This could be the start of a reversal. So just want to get in and get out. Okay. 12. give me the full 25. I like the full 25. I could have manually gotten out there. Does he actually give me more than 25 here? If I let it go all the way? Seven seconds left on this candle. It's kind of pushing down a little bit. Okay, we got that. We're making more fair value gaps. You seem like you're like running out of gas with the fair value gaps. I'll leave my buy there just in case it wicks down. I gotta get my phone to see what news is going on. This could be the reversal. Both states are very concerned as Iran rejects plea deal. Iran exchange the regime.
Unacceptable. Iran's response reportedly does not resolve the U.S. demand for commitments in advance of the fate of Iran's nuclear program. Instead, Iran is proposing an end to the fighting and a gradual opening up of the Strait of Hormuz to commercial traffic as the U.S. lifts its blockade.
Okay.
really is a moment of profit.
7443.
Said that in a classified briefing, they found out there's a massive depletion of U.S. munitions, including Tomahawks, attackers, THAAD missiles, and SM-3s, THAAD, and Patriot interceptors. Like, is that, that to me sounds totally irresponsible to say. What's your reaction?
Well, first of all, folks go into these classified briefings in order to inform they generate situational awareness for themselves, not to come out in public and say these things and repeat what's at a classified setting. Second of all, in the current moment, we're
Okay, there's nothing really saying that we're going up or down in the news. No new news. We whipped down there. I say we're gonna go up to here at least. Okay, we'll take that. Gapped up. I'm gonna take that. 829. We're making a fair value gap up. We inverted the fair value gap. This looks like a strong move here. Could whip down, and you never know. 47443 might be my next double down entry if it does come down. However, this is looking pretty strong. I don't know why it's saying we didn't make a fair value gap here. Well, falling out of position for that. Still should have a fair value gap there. I don't know why. I have a long way to fall, even on the 1 minute here. That's what makes me a little concerned. We've had a lot of aggressive selling. We gapped up though, that's why I got it, and we had this aggressive push up, more volume up, so we kind of shifted the momentum from going down to back up again. Seems like we're going up. We don't even need to make new all-time highs. We just need to take the point right below all-time highs. It doesn't even have to be equal highs. I think I lost. I'm not as I don't know. Not sure if I'm actually getting, by doing 10 contracts, am I saving any money on fees? So only lost $100 in fees so far, it looks like. 60, 70, 60 bucks in fees so far. We're no fair value gaps on the upside to really hold us from going all the way down. So I kind of want to get out of this trade as soon as possible. And I don't see any reasonable re-entries until way down there. But I think it'll try to make some sort of all-time high and then go down maybe. That may have missed it and almost took our profit. But we got this weird where the bulk of it has not really broken past this, and we've come at it 3 times now, 4 times, and we're wicking up into it, but we've made all-time highs, but that's, to me, is not a shape of the top of a range. I mean, I guess technically it is on this 1 hour, but you want to see like more wick and more tweezer top kind of shapes. This 15 could tweezer top down. Just started. I want to get a little bit more profit than 12 bucks. I'm okay with it wicking up. I could take this 25. I should have took the 25. I think I got the 25. Okay, I'm at 844. Now we see a lot of sell on this side, and we got pushed up and pushed down, but the sells seem to be stepping in. We just wicked up there. This could be the end of this range here. We didn't make a new high. We got a long way to fall. We've kind of a little bit of a tweezer top there. But we got some buys. Did that buy just get in? No, that was 2 candles over there. We had a push down, got absorbed, went back up. We're at the respect high. Got a long way to the disrespect on the 1 minute. Seems like it's not done going up. Okay, we got that 858. What do we actually get on that trade? I don't know. Already 10. So is this my wick down? We're at equal highs. It's really still not a great entry here because I'd like it to come all the way down to 444. We got these equal lows here. This might be a good entry to enter off of. We're about halfway to our midline of this range. Okay, we do have some push down, got absorbed. Okay, this might be a good. Should I take this? Okay, I got in and out, 886. That was our entry. Let's see what happens though. We made a giant fair value gap going down. Seven, 4, 3. Is that just a wick down, or what is this? Or are we actually making a downtrend? That's big push down. We did tap into, this is the entry range. I'll wait for this, take the long off of this, even though we did kind of make a new low here. Short. This entry model said take a short. We got 25, I think. I'm at 900 now. Take a short again. Now we're in like basically starting a new trend up. We got 46 seconds left on this candle. Okay, we were a little premature on this one. I think I would have to do double down. We have a lot of sell in there, so that's what's double down would be at 443. 15 minute. Way down there. So it's got like a long way to fall. Made a lower high. I don't think we made a fair value yet, did we? Still on an uptrend on the 1 minute. Uptrend on 15 at 5. Every time frame still saying we're going up. We still got our 1 hour push. We're in a new candle here, but it is up so far. We have a lot of sells, but we do got some buys. But in these buys, oh yeah, we still got buys hanging out. It's getting absorbed. All these sells got absorbed. I mean, that was a lot of activity there, and then they got absorbed. We're below the EMA, but we're kind of approaching it. I'm going for 1 point, but we are kind of making a little bit of a downtrend. I think I'd be happy with 12. We're kind of making a trend line up as well. We're like funneling here. See which way it's going to break out. We are in an uptrend, so we hope it breaks out to the upside. We did make equal highs up there, which is kind of interesting. So I feel like we get a lot of signals up. We got current momentum slowing down. Almost entered there. I'm gonna re-enter. Take profits here. A little risky because it could break out at any moment. But I think this gets me under the EMA, so next candle hopefully will wick up and take these. Unless it just wants to take a nosedive. I don't want to get out with any profit here. I don't see why when it goes over the line I don't see nothing. I don't know what I got there. I think I lost money there. Did I lose? Yeah. Oh well, at least it was out with a small loss. That's the thing, when it's dancing around like that. I think it's buy. I think it's gonna buy. I think it's gonna buy. Actually gonna go higher. I'm gonna buy in twice because I think it's going to break out to the upside. We had a strong push there, but now we're retracing. I feel like it's gonna make new highs though. Seconds left on this one. Let's make a move. Let's make a move, for heaven's sakes. We're above the EMA now. I want to see. I want to make that loss back. That would be nice. Get me above again. This could be a $250 play or so if I let it play out. We poked up above that midline. Now typically my rule is just take whatever profit I can since we're like above the line here because we're kind of strong leverage. But we seem to be making moves to the upside now, finally. We got this fair value gap that we pushed up against a couple times. There we go. This is what I wanted to see. Let's not stop at equal highs though. How about it? Let's make a new high. I'm up about $1,000 today so far. It looks like if I can get this trade. This will be nice if it takes. Now it could totally wick down. This is not quite a liquidity sweep though, because we haven't made a new high. Maybe this one's going to do it for us. We got some aggressive buys, so a good signal. We made a fair value gap. Hopefully it holds on. Seconds. Making it high. Got one of them. Got one of them. Let's go for the other, buddy. Let's go for the other. You got it. Okay. 11:59 for the day so far. Redeemed myself after that loss there. So 89% win rate today. So opposite exit. Opposite bullish for very good exit. We got buys. We got another break of structure. Break of structures all over the place. Market shift, break of structure. I am worried about the reversal though. So still got a lot of sells at the top. Let me try one thing. Now, one thing I have not been doing not messed with. What I would like to get better is okay, is this our tweezer top? So it's anchored. Okay, so we kind of got to get below price wants to go to the midline there. That is at 445. I think I'm going to sell down to here. I got 25. So now I gotta keep in mind we're still in an uptrend, so if it doesn't go our way down, then we gotta make sure we get out of it. Now, we're resting on a fair gap, and we also created a fair value gap. I don't mind that because I think it's going to range around a little bit. We haven't solidified this fair value gap, so I think I should wait. We got 89% win rate here, 5% only, 5% losing. Did 1173 so far. I'm trying to figure out if this is going to turn around on us. I kind of feel like it's got room to fall, because on, let me turn this off for a second. This is our main action here. Once it gets below here, then it falls. Or it could move quickly through this point too, but then it might get held up here again. Now, no resistance really until it gets above this line for it to go up. We're making fair value gaps. Short. It says take a short. Why did it say take a short? We just got a bullish fair value gap. We've created two fair value gaps. It's interesting. But I am going to take a short. I'm going to listen. Made a new low there. Did wick back up, but I feel like this could. Yeah, we got a little bit of bearish volume push, more volume, but it's wicking back up in a big way. Okay, now we're going green. 21 seconds left on this candle. We just wicked up from the EMA down to 87 bucks. We have inverted a fair value up to the upside, but why did this tell me to make a short? We just whipped into this fair value gap, which really was the entry to the upside. Geez, I feel like there's not much friction for it to keep going up. A little premature on my part. I should consider getting out. We've already lost 100 bucks. Does it want to make all-time highs, or does it want to go down? We kind of had an indecision candle here, and it looks like we might be making another one. I think price will want to go to the mass of the gravity here, which is 7445, which is why, part of the reason why I took that trade. Otherwise it's going to rip up. Okay, we got on the 5-minute 2 indecision candles. Oh, that's why, because I was on the 5-minute. It took it off of this, told me to, oh, shouldn't it have been, oh no, shouldn't have been a change of trend, it should require 2. It says short. We'll see if it plays out. We do have a lower high so far. If we make a down, couple down candles, maybe it's the start of a downtrend. Been on a pretty good streak so far this contract, so I'd love to keep it up. We got an equal high, 2 down candles. I like that. Give me 2. 45 seconds left on this candle. It's either going to push up big or push down big, I think, on this candle. I'm below the EMA for my take profit, so that's not really where I want to be. Okay, we might make a fair value gap. Gonna be getting close to going to my appointment, so, but I'll be happy with this so far today. I'm gonna do 1100 today after losing the last contract. Okay, go down for heaven's sake. Okay, we're disrespecting. Got a big way to fall if we disrespect all the way to 445. So we created a fair value gap to the downside. Hopefully it holds. That is our target because the market trend still is going up. And our upside is here. Okay, we've cleared out that fair value gap, so nothing holding it down really. I might get out of this if I can get out early. If I can get 25, I think I'll get out. That's a nice push. That's a nice push. I'm going to let it go. We'll create a fair value gap, or starting to invert a fair value gap. If it inverts this fair value gap, then that's a good sign. It could wick back up. We don't know. Loved it. Okay, it's closing out a little bit as a down candle with a wick. Looks like it's got a little bit more steam to go down. Could have gotten out of there with a little bit of points. That's where my strategy has been deviating lately. It's like I was just getting out with little points. I don't know why I'm not happy with that anymore. You kind of want to stretch it out a little bit to get more juice from your squeeze. It's under the EMA now. It could rip up here to go to our take profit, or it does seem like it's in like a bit of a downtrend. I would like to see that continue. Consider a double down pullback here. I've been good about not really doubling down today. Okay, we gapped up. I don't like that. It still said take a short, but we've already inverted that fair value gap, so if I just follow that strategy, it's a profitable strategy over time. You can back test strategies, and that's a simple entry and exit model, and that was easy to code, and over time it is a good strategy. The other thing was, but see, I should have, well, I guess I got it maybe half a point less than I should have. However, I could use if I'm following this, I could use the exit strategy, which is if I make a fair value gap to the upside, I get out of the trade. Like, I'm curious to look back to see, like this said take long, would have taken all the way up to here if I would have stayed in it. So I'm going to start paying attention to that more. Okay, I'm going to make a new low here. I'm going to turn my burst on. Okay, we got sell. Most recently our sell bursts. I'd like to see that trend continue. Okay, now we've made a new low there, or equal lows. Going back up. We are kind of making a downtrend. 445, that's kind of like our entry for a long if you get down there. Okay, let's get down there. This I think would be 100 if I took profit. Oh, let's try it.
That's it. Other Monday, please. Man,
How was it?
it's good. I like body bottom. Oh! I like it. I've touched 2 times, 3 times.
Okay, we are kind of making a clear downtrend. Let's see, are we going to break the trend and go up now? And the uptrend looks like this. We are kind of funneling into the trend here. Tested the upside. Now let's see if we can test the downside. Love to just get for a little bit of profit. We kind of, are we breaking through now? We're just right funneling it now. We got buys coming in. Are we getting absorbed, or are we going to break down or up? Our EMA is kind of trending down now, so it looks like we could come down a little bit more. We need more than that. Let's break even. Okay, we got a nice wick down. Let's see if we get one more push down. We'll take that profit. We've broken out of our trend, and we broke the uptrend. Now we're still on the downtrend, looks like. Almost took profit there. I kind of feel like I wish I would have either moved my take profit or manually took profit, because I want to get out of this trade. We got a big momentum up, more volume. We did have buys at the bottom. Indecision candle. Looks like something big's gonna happen. I'll put a buy here. Maybe I should start putting stop losses. Well, so much for that. I think it's going up. Kind of breaking another trend to the upside now. It really doesn't know which way it wants to go. Just funneled right into the middle of this. I think it's going up though. Yeah, we've got a fair value gap to the upside. We're going up. Okay. Canceled out that fair value gap. Okay. Let me guess we're going down now. See, that's where the take profits, I mean the stop losses really get my goat sometimes, but I feel like this should go up quite a bit. We're breaking out of this trend, now we're on this trend path. We're in an uptrend. It matches with our overall trend. But what are we doing now? Cleared out that fair value gap. I would consider doubling down here because I think we've made a clear direction shift up again. We're getting some buys stepping in. Kind of closer to the breaking the trend line of the downtrend than we are of the uptrend. Equal lows there. Fair value gap to the downside. I'm going to double down. I think I'll double down. What are we doing here? I don't know if would we have taken profit if we would not have gotten stopped out. Getting close. Not creating a fair value yet. Very low volume actually right now. It's very low volume. Volume's only 500. Super low. Okay, we're making a push up. Okay, do that. Let's do that. Let's move up. Volume's coming in, 670. little bit of increase in volume. Once we break above this line, there's no volume, there's no resistance really, because it has not ranged its all-time highs. Let's see what happens. Another fifth candle. It's like a brick wall there. But typically means it's going to give way at some point, because that's the last little stronghold. We're pretty confident it's going to go up. Gonna have to log out here in a second. Hopefully it doesn't shoot down. Look at those equal tops, that's crazy. I guess so. Just in case.
Yeah. Hang on, almost there, almost there, almost there. What? That shows your feet might smell that because let's change it. Oh, that one.
Going wrong.
Oh my God. Whoa. You finished?
Of course, we're going down. Should I double down? Indecision. It seems like we're going down now. There we go. I like that. Getting pushed back down. We should get out. Inverse the fair value gap. Market shift to the downside. No fair value gap yet though. candle down, disrespecting, selling push. Now it's trends starting to shift because the intermediate low. I'm gonna get out. One, two. Love to see one more last push up. I think we're gonna see it.
I'm ready.
Okay, we get out.